This week I'm back kicking it old school in my dining room again. Hopefully next week we'll be back to having the star curtain in the background because let's face it, this sucks. Okay, so today I'm going to tell you two things that I absolutely love. First is Nicole Guerriero, and two is Halloween. Did you see Nicole Guerriero's Halloween makeup? She's so good. She's so good. So today's video, I'm going to do Nicole Guerriero's tutorial. And let me tell you, I did fashion makeup, not FX, special effects makeup, or anything like that. So I'm a basic bitch, just like the rest of yous. Let me just show you. Okay, my iPad is charging, so that wasn't very good showing you on my phone. I'm going to link it below so you can follow it and try it out too. It is gorgeous, it's amazing. I think it's like a candy skull with splash paint over it, speckle paint over it, and then glitter thrown over the top, and it looks gorge. I sent my husband over to get me a wig from Asda and he came back with this, and yes, I absolutely love Halloween. My husband especially, he adores horror movies. That's what we plan to do for Halloween. We're going to hopefully get ourselves to a drive-through and watch a horror movie. So that's the plan. Let me show you some boxes of horror dolls that I have here. Chucky hasn't been opened, but he opens up all his dolls. He doesn't bother like collecting them as collectibles. He plays with all his dolls. Okay, so she started with her wig on because she said last year she messed up her paintwork when she was putting on her wig, so she's putting it on the now. I'm just going to put this fringe to the side so I can paint my forehead. Okay, and I'm using the Makeup Forever Flash Palette. Okay, I have to map out round my eyes where the black's to go. If you hear my telly in the background, it's RuPaul's Drag Race that's on. And she says, don't use a stippling brush to apply the white all over your face because it was coming out streaky, so I'm just using a normal foundation brush. She actually ended up using a sponge to blend it out. Okay, so once she's done her eyes, she softens out the under the black here with a clean brush. That's what I'm going to do. Buff. Blend, 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 blend. Okay, the pink that she uses on the eyes looks more like a purple, so I'm going to go with Flash from Urban Decay and apply that up the top. Okay, I'm then going to use Passionate by MAC, and that is a true fusion type of pink. And then you're going to use Grifter by Urban Decay on the bottom of the lid. And that's the lightest pink I'm using. so you get a nice gradient effect. Take that fusion pink and put it underneath the eye. Okay, I changed to a round pencil brush. Map out my temples. That's about right, she does. And then fill it in. If you're wondering what that noise is, it's my washing machine. Okay, I'm going to take some gel liner and make some squiggly lines to create cracks on my forehead. Okay, I've just noticed that she's filled this in with white rather than having these points. So I'm going to take them out. Okay, I'm going to do my nose, black it out. Okay, so I've done some shading around the eye, around here. I'm now going to do some squiggly lines on the chin to match the cracks I have on my forehead. Okay, so we have to put a couple of gold teeth, one in the top and one in the bottom, and then seal it with gold pigment. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, so I filled in the hollows of my cheeks, put gel liner in the waterline, and added some lashes. I'm now going to take that fusion pink, second colour I used, and go over the crease again with the eyes to make it pop. Okay, so Nicole said she wasn't too panicky at this section. So I'm just going to slap these on. Feeling very like 21 Pilots. Is that the name of the band? The guy with the tattoo. Anyway, so now we're going to do the paint splattering, and she uses a teasing brush, but I couldn't find my teasing brush, so I'm just using a paintbrush, and I'm going to use some of my daughter's water paints. And she also has like a case full of paints as well, so I'll mix about. Okay, I've just put this towel around me so my top doesn't get covered in paint. I'm so nervous. Okay, my towel kept falling off, so I'm just using it to clean my hands from all the paint splattering I've been doing. I think this is turning out awesome. I would say that obviously the more splattering you do, the better the effect will be. But it's getting quite late, it's taking a while, so I'm just going to leave it as that. Okay, and then to finish off, she added glitter. Okay, so I've added the glitter, but it started smearing all the paint when I was dabbing it on or putting it on. I actually sprinkled it on and it all fell on top, and then it all just covered my face and turned it green. So I ended up doing the same to the other side just to kind of even it out. And then when I done it on the chest area, I was just making all the white go muddy. I think I prefer this without the glitter, but on Nicole Guerriero's video, it looks awesome with the glitter. Anyway, I love doing this. If you've got time, because it takes a while, and you're feeling creative, definitely give it a bash. Like I said, I don't do this type of makeup at all, and I'm pretty proud of myself, I think. Yes. Okay, I just went over some of the black lines again just to make them pop, the little cracks on the chin and on the forehead. And then I'm just going to fix this wig, sort of like give it a sweeping side fringe, I think, just so you can see the cracks. Or maybe not. Maybe a middle shade. Colour in that bit of scalp. Okay, that's me done. Bye.